Learning. I'm learning to love myself, putting back together the pieces from a broken home puzzle. Looking in, all you saw was bright smiles and a loving family. All you saw was genius kids, bred from chinky-eyed foreigners and parents who just had to have their shit together. You say, no way could we be benefiting from government assistance. No way could I know the experience of drug-infested pavements and young boys knowing too well how to manipulate enslavement, all for their advantage. Young girls' entire hopes and dreams dismantled, killing their self-esteem through false-ass what could-be's. You see, everybody had their made-up stories, so no way could I know the meaning of struggle. Not knowing that this loving home was filled with more sticks and stones instead of pretty words that could have healed me. And instead of warm embraces and encouraging words like, baby, I'm so proud of you, background noises was filled with sounds of disgrace. I'll never claim to know what my father went through, but these hard days and cold nights was a reflection of a war zone that he had no clue he'd be dropped right back into. He survived the trenches of Cambodia, only to come to a land unknown of, Oakland, a city slum too. Poor souls who was misunderstood, so misuse and abuse was the go-to. From witnessing dropped bodies into the Mekong River and feeling your own heart shiver as you were tested in many ways, from the lives that you take and the kids that you trained. So, all I yearned for was just a little taste of serenity. Peace that I deserved because as a little girl there was no wrong that I should have known of, except knowing the wrong of kids who envied me. And envy falsely imagined because my yellow skin screamed, ain't no sunshine when she's gone, only darkness every day. My yellow skin screamed, sunshine on a cloudy day. Yet they knew nothing of my struggle at home. With these caved-in walls I wish would just fall and stop this constant fear that hovered me. So I'd sit on the bathroom floor with my back pressed against hard doors, crying for attention, begging for courage to cut out this cold in me, while wishing at the same time I had the courage to watch as I bleed, ridding me of all toxicity of my identity. Because I asked myself over and over and over again, how could I be worth it when the one man that should have seen all in me seen nothing at all in me? At the time, I knew nothing of the B-52s that slaughtered countless numbers of my people, knew nothing about man-made weapons so lethal, and self-made burials for their own executions. So this constant fear that hovered bodies was first seen through the eyes of my daddy. This was all wrong, so wrong to be guilty of. No wrong I should have been guilty of, but I was accountable for battle scars that pierced through my skin deep. My soul cried until I no longer knew the meaning of weak. So I took on an identity that I witnessed every day and left it in the hands of a higher power that to lead me the right way. You see, living in the projects, all you saw was sin. So I played an identity I internalized within. How did I manage? A child of innocence, yet punished with such cruelty. Forces so strong, I came to believe that I was in the wrong for doing things I should have been doing. But at home, I was wrong. So these dark thoughts filled my head. Wanted to rid these thoughts of one of the man who joked of my existence dead. Wanted to run away from this bad place. I imagined, where could I be safe? See, he brought me into this world, but he failed to protect me. He failed to protect me. So I built an image of self-hate and used destructive outlets to escape this pain that suffocated me daily. But I'm learning to love myself, putting back the puzzles of a broken puzzle. I once was puzzled of my existence until I fell to pieces. I fell to pieces, scrambled around looking for the best way to make clear of this blurry picture. This was no easy journey. They say you can't walk before you crawl. Well, I done seen it all. You see, I had to fall into pieces, until I found the pieces to put back together. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Thank you.